This is Tim with Digital Survival. Thanks for joining me today for Return to Vectera. We're going to recruit Lin, we're going to rescue Barrett and Heller and recruit Heller too, and find the neon dancer outfit, along with some other fun stuff. So let's get started.
It would seem that the work here has come to an end.
Well, you're back. They could have grav-jumped anywhere. I tried pinging a transmission to the ship in the comms building before they left, but the pirates must have fried it. You want to try it? Go ahead. But the odds of them being alive, even if you could find them... I've lost a lot of people on this run, Dusty. I just want to pack up.
Alright, so the first job we have here is to fix the comms computer. To do that, we're going to need emergency power cells. And those can be scattered throughout the area. Like, there's one right here. There's also one inside this machine, but you can't get it out until you've gone into the building and seen that you need the power cells. Alright, so in this building, we're going to first... It's going to grab this power cell right here from the shelves on your way in, shelf number 3. Through this big door right here. And in here, this is where you need to put the power cells. And this door right here, you got to pick your way through.
Hope you can succeed at that before we are discovered.
Here's our computer. Need to look for a power source, and it tells us about the power bank in the next room that we just looked at. We only need 3 power cells, and we've got map markers of places to go and look for them. If you look through this window right here, you can see a power cell sitting on the desk in that room. Let's go get that one. We already picked up the one from 3, shelf 3. Need to open this door right here on this desk, emergency power cell. Alright, now we've got the one available at the dog, or whatever you want to call it, robot. And Lin has one. Lin's over here right now. She can be wandering around in this area just doing
You want to try
various...
fixing that computer? Go ahead. What a mess. Don't see what good it will do since they're already gone, but fine. Here. You need any more? Feel free to scavenge around.
Alright, thanks Lin. And then there's a few power cells. Ah, that's a loud door. So there's a few power cells in these rooms over here. Now the reason I'm showing you all of them is because power cells are useful in a number of different scenarios. And they're worth some money. Here's a power cell right here, immediately to the left as soon as you come in. Come a little bit farther back. And there's a bio bed, and right behind this door on the floor, there's another one. So we'll get the med bench one first. And then we can pick up the one on the floor as well. So at this point, we have... Here they are, emergency power cells. We already have 8 emergency power cells. That's the 3 we need plus 5 more. You see that they're valued at 450. They do weigh a little bit. But again, these can be used in a number of different situations. There's one more. I'm trying to remember where it is. Oh, there's one other fun thing here. Okay, so this is the lift back down to the mine where you start the game. And we're going to go down there real quick. So, one funny thing about this is when you get down here the first time, they say keep your helmet on or else you won't be able to breathe because the oxygen processors don't come this far, and you can see clearly I don't have my helmet on. The other kind of cool thing is if you're looking for Caelumite, I don't even remember the opening. I'm going to have to go back and do this again now. But in the artifact room, if you come back down here, it's full of Caelumite. And you can harvest all this and take it with you. There's no artifact. This is where the artifact was. That's gone. But the Caelumite remains. Not even sure if this was here the first time. I'm going to go back and check. Alright, so let's head back topside. So there's one more power cell. It's off to the side here in this room. It looks like it's an engine repair workshop with... We're going to say that's paint. I don't know why it looks like there's blood stains all over the place in this place. Alright, so on shelf number 8, we've got one more emergency power cell, which brings our total up to 9. That's 6 more than we need. So the next step is head over to the comm relay and put in 3 of our 9 emergency power cells and get a message from Barrett. You can listen to this whole thing if you want to.
Trying to make out the grav jump calculations before we're out of range. Out of range of what? The bandwidth goes from instant speed to effectively never. Doesn't even have a ship. You underestimate how many of my admirers there are in the galaxy, Heller. One of them is bound to show up.
So, you actually get that computer working again? Okay. Let me send you the location data embedded in the transmission. Find them, okay?
And this is where you get the chance to recruit Lin. Lin is an Outpost manager.
Seems like you've been keeping busy, Dusty.
Hey, that's why I'm here.
Works for me. I'm not fussy about assignments. Let's catch up later.
Alright, so we got Lin. Now our next job is to travel to Prax, which is where the transmission takes us. So you want to find the crashed ship on Prax, head down to find Barrett and Heller, though it says Barrett and Heller, it's really just Heller. Just like with most things, if you follow the blue dot, you'll find the guy you're looking for. Hey, Heller. So I think one of the funny things about this is he's sitting outside on a planet with no atmosphere, and he's got a bed and a chair and some food. Anyway, let's talk.
Oh, hey, it's you. Hey, I should come with you, right?
So the short version of the conversation is Barrett caused this shipwreck and ended up getting taken away again later, and Heller's sitting here by himself, injured and medicated. And you can leave him here, but who would do that?
Now, let me know when you want to head out. Still think there might be a spot for me on your ship?
Sounds so much better.
Phew, oh, I'm glad to hear you say that. For a second there, I thought you were going to leave me behind. Thanks for letting me tag along.
Alright, before we can go anywhere, we need to listen to the transmission.
You've given the fleet a lot of trouble, Barrett.
So, Barrett basically gives us the information we need to get to Bessell III, which is our next stop. So on Bessell III, we're going to go to the ransacked research outpost. One important thing to note about this location is the main fight here is on the exterior. And what it looks like, based on being here a few different times, is that the exterior enemies are level adjusted. Last time I came here and did this fight, there was a level 40 guy outside. There's also a fight on the interior, but that's a joke compared to the exterior. The big guy you're here to kill is level 2, and it has always been level 2. So, be careful on the outside. Crunchy on the outside, juicy on the inside. We'll also go through some of the things that you want to look for on the outside after we kill all the bad guys. So this guy right here, last time I was here was level 40. Go see if we can do something about that.
Did you hear something?
And once again, we are triumphant.
It's the worst of it. Once you're past him, the rest is downhill.
You cannot beat me. Victory! Gonna take more than that!
And here somewhere.
Ought to come out wherever you are. I needed that bounty.
I think he's inside this wall, behind that wall up there, inside a room.
Wait. What was
Yeah,
that?
can you hear me coming? Yeah, he's in here. And this is locked. Okay, so this is one of the locked areas. I'm pretty sure there's a
Let's
key.
do this.
Yeah, please, come on out.
Huh.
Alright, so I think we're gonna have to save this guy until a little bit later. Unless, can you open the door?
You're done.
Doesn't look like you can open that. Alright, so Barrett's in here. We'll take care of that in a minute. First, I want to look around at some of the options here. So, that door's locked. Over here we've got a stairway that goes up to a platform. And a room, we'll look in that in a minute. Alright, so we get up to the top here, we go a little bit to the left, and this in the corner there's the outpost key. That's going to open up this locked door that we have here, which is going to give us the ability to kill this guy.
You, I find you. You're fine.
If you got some lockpicking skill, there's a expert safe here that you can unlock. There's neon nightlife jumpsuit, which is black and gold. Hazmat suit, and in a locker over here, we have the brown Neo City formwear, if those are things you're interested in. So after you've cleaned out this locked room, oh, sorry, Andrea. After you've cleaned out this locked room, just come straight out down the stairs and a little bit to the right, and you'll also find something that a lot of people like, is the Neon Dancer outfit. This is one of the few places where you can get this. You can also buy it a certain number of places, but it's here, free for the having, on the Vectera mission. Once you've done all the looting you want to do outside, this is the next door. You can also come back and loot out here later. Now, if you like listening to conversations, you can. I'm not going to make you sit through the whole thing, but Barrett's having a conversation with the pirate guy, and talking about unicorns.
Oh yeah. There's no certainty to the universe at all. Once you really start getting out there, the laws of physics kind of turn into suggestions.
Pulling my leg again, right? That's the weirdest thing I've seen. No exaggerations this time.
Let me think. Unicorn. Not kitty.
Wait.
Ah, okay.
Another one down.
continues.
And now you've rescued Barrett. So if you turn to the right and go up these stairs, around to the left, there's a couple loot chests. This one, in this case, has a rare in it. For epic. Yeah. And some credits. Other than that, just standard looking around the room and looting stuff. Nothing really special in here. And once you've got Barrett, you don't even need to talk to him. You just head straight back to Constellation, back to the lodge.
Sorry for the wait, everyone. Got a little held up on Vectera.
This is Tim with Digital Survival. Thanks for joining me today for Return to Vectera. After you've brought Barrett back to the lodge, there's a brief conversation and he's available as a traveling companion. This also unlocks the next quest with Walter Stroud. I hope this was helpful. If it was, please like, comment, subscribe, and or share. It helps me keep doing this thing that I love. Thanks, and see you soon.